Good evening, my name is Ikras. I'm broadcasting from Switzerland and this is Tell Africans. Today I have a special announcement, a special news for Africans, mostly Africans in the diaspora or Africans that are really not in their country of origin. We don't see most of this kind of news in Africa. It's not common in Africa. So somehow the diaspora spirit is adding to this problem. I don't know, but somehow this is what we find more in the diaspora. A sister in Switzerland, I will let you know exactly where she's from later in the interview because I'm going to speak with her. She put on her Facebook page some few days ago that a brother from Nigeria came into her life and walked away. In the post, she has written that a Nigerian brother who also maybe residing in Switzerland, who lives in Switzerland, came into her life. That means they were dating. I'm not sure if they are married, but according to the post, I think they were together trying to create a family, build a family together. But then this guy was double taking. He had another girlfriend or wife. I'm not sure. I'm going to speak with her. He had another woman in Nigeria that is also in his life. So somehow, someday, he left the woman in Zurich and went to Nigeria, and there are pictures of him with another woman. So I'm not sure if he's married in Nigeria or it's just a picture of himself and his girlfriend. So this evening, I'm going to speak with a lady, the sister from Nigeria, who I think was born in Switzerland. I'm going to speak with her, and then we're going to find out exactly what the problem is, and I'm going to ask her some few questions exactly about the situation. And she's going to say some of the few things that she wants us to know about. But according to her post, she has written that she wants the world to know about this problem. Not really about this guy, but about this problem, and then can see exactly to help them understand themselves and fall out of this problem. Because we've known that a lot of us, we come to Europe through as refugees or through education. We get married, and then we divorce and get married again, and this is somehow also affecting not only the families of this divorced family, but it also affects the people, the Nigerians, the Africans that are living in Switzerland or in Europe. The problem we are facing now in Switzerland, in Europe, is about marriages. Our marriages are not very the way it should be. We are not taking very good care of it because we know more divorced people than married people in Europe. We know that many of us are divorced and married again, So this is really not good for our presentation. This is not good for our character, and this is not good for us as foreigners who want to be part of the system, because we spend most of our time here in Switzerland or in Europe. You can say, okay, Africa is the best place, yeah, Africa is good. We know. I'm an African man and I know that Africa is good. But I'm here, and so I need to manage to keep my time here and to be disciplined also in this place. Otherwise, we are going to be having problems and creating problems for the young people. This is not about us right now because, for example, we are married or we are divorced, we have documents, we have passports, we are citizens. But then, what about the guys that are coming in 2019? What about your brother that will be married in January 2019? How do you want the people, the citizens, the government to treat them because of your behavior or because of the behavior that we present to the people? So this evening, I'm going to speak with this sister, and then let's see exactly what she has to say, and then we end this talk. Now, I'm giving a call right now. Hello, sister.
Hello.
Hello, sister. Good evening.
Good evening.
And I just want to ask you a few questions before we continue with the old stuff. Is that okay?
That's fine, yes.
Good. So I want to know exactly where you are calling from. Where are you right now?
I am calling from Zurich, Switzerland.
You are calling from Zurich, Switzerland. Nice. And you have been in Switzerland for a long time, or were you born in Switzerland?
No, I was born in Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria.
Okay.
So I grew up in Switzerland most of my life.
Okay, so you are a Nigerian. And your tribe, what state are you coming from?
I am an Ijo woman.
Ijo. Okay, from Bayelsa State. Nice, 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 nice. Happy to have you today. And now we need to talk about your post on the internet, on Facebook. You have published something about, you said on your post after the greetings to family or your family on Facebook and all over the world, you have said that a Nigerian man walked into your life and then somehow he walked away and went to Nigeria, and we saw pictures of himself and another lady that you have published on your Facebook page. Is that correct?
Very correct.
Good. And so now I want to ask you, were you guys married? How long were you together?
I met Toya Jiboye when I lived in Nigeria. I left the US and went to Nigeria in 2005.
2005.
We had a daughter together in Lekki. I was living in Lekki at that time together for 2 years before I departed with the children by myself and came back to Switzerland while Mr. Jiboye resided in Lagos.
Okay.
In the year of 2013, after a long battle with the embassy to get his papers to travel, he finally made it to Switzerland, and in August of 2013, he got married here in Switzerland.
Okay. You guys are married. You met him in Nigeria, not in Switzerland, and you have a daughter together. How old is your daughter?
She's 9.
9 years now. You loved him.
Oh, of course I did. I mean, for me to have had the child from him and gone through all the tribulations we did, even before I left, while I was here before he came, and to still have gone through the process of bringing him here, marrying him, and then still, with everything and all that's been going on, trying to still care and nourish him to make sure that he can have a life for himself so he can be stable and assist to take care of his child, it was just one big game for him. Lies and lies and deceit, manipulation. I strongly believe at this point his parents, his family were all involved from it, because the extent of the deceit cannot just come from one person alone.
I get you. I get you.
And I suffered financially, spiritually, emotionally.
I get you, sister. I get you.
I thought that the right thing to do was to have a father, partner, that I sweat and, man, what we suffered to bring him here.
Sorry, sister.
Oh, no.
Sorry, sister. Take it easy. Let me just ask you a few more questions.
Yeah.
I know during this time, I know that you loved him. I believe you. Do you know if he loved you all this time when you guys were together?
You know, it was so conflicting. The issue is this guy, man, he plays a damn good game, you know?
Okay.
He can look you in the face and convince you that head is blue.
Sure. So
to be honest with you, I cannot even answer at this point whether there was even any love from his side at all, because from day one it was no. I don't think so. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. You don't think he loved you, yeah? And did you know he had a girlfriend in Nigeria? Did you know that?
I found out. Well, this is not the first time. The second time, the first time we separated, when I had to kick him out of the house. He started to talk to somebody. Actually, it was before he even moved out. He started to talk to this girl. We were separated, but still living together. And we then came back together. She begged again to. This is the it goes back and forth. Fight, break up, come back, beg. I'm sorry. The girl in Nigeria, forget about her. Nothing. Only to find out by the end of the year he was still talking to this girl behind my back. He left us. Put us on welfare and went to Nigeria to go and do big man in Nigeria. Took credit here in Switzerland and went to in hope that she would be the next Miss Ajiboye. From my house, even if we were separated, he would still come on the weekends, wash his clothes, spend the night, because he would say, he was secretly living with my sister, which I didn't know. Until much months later, the truth came out that is where he was. So whenever it was weekend for him to watch the daughter, where I'm staying with friends, it's not appropriate, it's better for me to come to the house. I mean, just constant like this background for the confusion. I mean,
sorry, sister. Let me just come. You said that you guys broke up sometime. When was this?
The first separated was, let me see, I think it was 2000, I think it was 2014.
2014. Okay, you separated and then you came back again.
Yes, but we were still living together.
Yeah. Okay.
And then later he came back again. So it was a constant back and forth up until now. Actually, you know, for me to go and see it's just been like that back and forth. He'll go after he does what he does in Nigeria. He'll come back because he doesn't have any more money. He'll come back and beg, "I'm sorry, confusion, this stress, this too much."
Okay. Did he marry the woman in Nigeria?
He must have, because why? When a Muslim woman from a good home gets pregnant by a man, you don't wear his ring. The pictures they have taken are public. He's wearing the ring. They have taken picture with her Nakita with the traditional. So there's no denying what he went to go and do in August. He left. We were living. He came back again. In fact, listen, those are the pictures that I posted with him and me together wearing the sunglasses.
Yeah.
Of May of this year, he was living. He came back again into our house. When he got close to August, where he had to go to Nigeria to go and meet this woman, he now, I caught him doing something. He caused the fight. He packed up and ran away, and then he went to Nigeria to go and marry this woman and went and got her pregnant.
Okay.
I didn't know anything about this. He lied. He called me begging, and I have proof of everything I'm saying, begging because they text. This is prayer. This man prayed for me. He never prayed in 10 years. That he's stranded with no food, no transportation. Things that don't that in the name of God, I should send him money.
And you did?
Land. I gave him 15,000 euros to buy land for me in Nigeria. Come to find that these lands were government allocated land. So my money, my investment also gone. I mean, what the hell?
And this guy,
The
well,
money I sent him in August after betting that there is no food at the restaurant, to come to find that this is the money this guy went to go and use to do all these things.
imagine. So this
When
guy,
he came back in August,
yeah?
when he came back in August, he now tried to come back in my bed again. By thank God my spirit was strong enough, and I said, "No way, this is different." So I warned him. I told him, if you get on that plane for the third time without your family, there will never be a reconciliation between me and you. It's over, because obviously something is wrong. And even after I sent him the money for the documents, so-called documents and feeding or whatever, I kept on telling him, "So something is not adding up. You're not
Okay.
showing me proof of papers of this land. Something is going on, and I cannot put my finger on it, but it's bloody well not adding up."
Yeah, I get you. I get you. So this guy, where is he from? Which state is he from?
Ekiti.
Ekiti State. Okay, it's Yoruba. Okay. And now, presently, where is he now? Is he in Zurich or is he in Nigeria?
He lives about 10 minutes away from me in an apartment that I provided for him, because knowing how this was an African man to get the place, I moved out of that apartment with my children and got a new place, left every piece of furniture in that apartment for this man.
For him, okay.
That's where he's staying today. Even the bed he's sleeping on is mine.
Okay, and since this incident, since you published this stuff on Facebook, did he reach out to you? Did he call you or something?
He has been raining me with all kinds of insults. I have a whole file of emails that this guy, because I had blocked him from my phone since a long time ago. He can't get me on Facebook or WhatsApp. So the only access he has is to block me, is to email me. He has been raining me with insults.
Okay. Okay. He's not apologizing to you.
Not for 1 second. Zero remorse. Zero remorse, in fact.
Okay, what is your general take on this? Because this thing we are talking about now, I think it's been happening severally in different places in different ways. What will be your advice to Nigerians, to African ladies like this? What will be your words to them?
You know, my advice is that number one in life, you have to have integrity, principles, honesty. These are things that go a long way. When you see or feel something is not right,
yeah,
ask questions. You know, stand up. Don't feel afraid. Don't feel threatened or that you're lower or you can't go and seek the answer. If you stay silent, another woman will suffer. If you are not interested in a woman, leave her alone. There are
Okay.
other means to get what you want. If there is no love, leave her alone. This thing affects many, many, many lives. It's a horrible thing.
Do you think there is something more you want to say to this? Do you think there is something you want to add to this in conclusion?
Actually, I think to me, I'm done with this right now. I definitely, the battle with him has been ongoing, so it's not of today. The truth came out recently, and it was a confirmation of everything that has been going on.
Okay, yeah.
I will end this the legal way. He who giveth can take it. He gave me nothing. He can take nothing more from me. And the law will deal with him accordingly, and that's all I have to say.
Good. Thank you very much, sister. Thank you very much. This is Sister Elizabeth Etete from Bayelsa State, Nigeria, who lives in Switzerland, and she posted some information on Facebook that we just spoke about. A Nigerian guy who came into her life that she's been trying to support, to keep hold of as a family. The guy was double playing. He had another girlfriend in Nigeria, and last, the guy go marry the girl for Nigeria. So this is what we've been talking about here on Tell Africans, Tell Nigerians. Sister Elizabeth, thank you very much, and we wish you all the best, and I hope that everything will be fine by you, okay?
Thank you very much, very much. I wish everybody a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, be safe, be smart, and like I posted, life is very sweet, so...
I did tell you, sister. Thank you very much. Thank you. We'll sit talk another time.
You're welcome.
Yes, I'll call you another time. Thank you very much. Thank you.
No problem. Have a good night.
Yeah, bye-bye. Thank you.
God bless.
Bye-bye. So, as you now know, we don't talk about this thing. I was speaking English so that Africans in Switzerland, Africans in Europe, we get to know exactly what I was talking about. This is a Nigerian sister that has been through a lot. As you know, sisters, if you have a sister or if you're a lady, you know what I'm talking about. So this, I don't want to talk too much, but on the general, what do I want to say is this: let us try to treat ourselves good. Let us try to keep ourselves good. Treat ourselves good. If, according to what she said, if you are not in love with somebody, make it sharp. Be quick with it. Discharge on time, so that we are not going to be saying stories like this. Because at the end of the day, this thing now that happens to this family is going to affect more than 1,000 Nigerians, 1,000 Africans because of this. So now this brother now is married, living in an apartment that she rented for him, 10 minutes away from her place. And how would they feel now? How do you feel? Writing emails to the sister in return. I didn't ask about the sister in Nigeria because she is playing her own game. You get? So everybody have been faulty in this. So what I'm just trying to say is that let us try to keep ourselves good. And if you are in a situation like this, be fast with it. If you know that, okay, this woman don't love me or I don't love this woman, discharge on time. Because you don't use your problem to cause other people's problem. You get what I mean? So because, for example, now this guy now will be applying to bring the sister from Nigeria to this place. Abi, that is what he's going to do. He's going to try to order for visa. I don't know how to get the visa. Apply for visa for the sister to come to Europe, to come to Switzerland. That is why most of our brothers that are married in Nigeria, they live here, they marry, they divorce, like the same story, marry, divorce, discharge, go to Nigeria, marry another sister from Nigeria. It go come take many years before the sister can finally come to Europe. So this is it, So please drop your comments, and I don't want to escalate this thing more, but just drop your comments. Let us treat each other well and see how we can move life forward. And before we go, I have a small announcement for my people. If you are in Switzerland and you want to promote your business, you want to let people know more about your business, or you're in Europe, you have a big event, come to Tell Africans. We do promotion for you for very good price. If you want to be on our magazine, Tell Africans magazine, the next edition is going to be coming out in January, middle of January, January 15th to 16th. We are having the new edition, the next edition for 2019. If you want to be on this magazine, please contact me. My telephone number will be there. This is how the magazine looks like, and we have some business people inside, some companies inside, and if you want to be there, there are going to be articles inside, information for Africans on how they can look for a job, how they can get assistance from the Swiss government. All the information will be on this magazine, and then business owners, they have the opportunity to showcase their business on this magazine. So I would like to hear from you guys. If you have some stories you would like the Africans to know, if you Africans are your stakeholders in any way, come to Tell Africans. Let's talk about it. Our special program, the Business Insider, our Business Insider program is to present business owners that are interested in the African community in Switzerland. And then if you have a business and if you want to present your business to Africans in Switzerland, just write me and then let's get started. This is Tell Africans and thank you for watching. Good night.
Mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business.